I am very happy to meet you, members of the faculty who have just joined the KCT Arts College. I wish I could have met you all in person and greeted you and welcomed you. But due to the extraordinary situations, that's not possible. Anyway, I'm very happy. About education, what I need to tell you is, we got to recall what the great teacher, Dr. Radhakrishnan said. All of you will be familiar of that. He said that nations are built in their educational institutions. What does he mean by that? Education as a game changer should go to transform a student from that of a person to a personality. This is a huge task. This is the way we have to understand education. Unfortunately, present-day education prepares the youth just for a career and settle down in life. But that's not the right way to understand it. At least in India, it is not understood that way. In India, what we mean is empowering the youth. Empowering not just for him to live happily, but to go to contribute his might to empower his society or the nation. So I would like to all of you to consider education that way. If you do so, then you will realize teaching profession is a very exciting one, because you are the ones who are going to groom the future leaders of the nation. India today is blessed with a huge youth population. 65% of our population consists of youth. So if we group them well and prepare them to play a role later on as an enlightened citizen, all that we want to happen is bound to happen. And I want you in KCT to understand that. We have two important facilities here: Swami Vivekananda Study Center and Mahatma Gandhi Study Center. These are all not, you see, in all colleges. We have it here because thanks to a vision of our founder. He wanted KCT not just a place where we give a degree and diploma and send them away. Maybe you'll get a job also. But his vision never stopped there. He wanted all our students who go out of the portals of KCT to later on emerge as enlightened citizens and work for the huge task of nation building. And there the role of you teachers becomes very crucial. If I am given an opportunity in my next birth, I would love to be a teacher. President Kalam, you all know, preferred to be a teacher than to be the president for a second time. So if you got to understand this profession the right way, you got to be proud of the fact that you are teachers. You must be blessed to be that, because you are the ones who transform an individual, through him the family and finally the society. So if you understand it that way, as I told you, teaching will be very exciting. And more than that, you got to enjoy teaching. When you enter into a classroom, you should be conscious of the fact you are addressing budding youngsters who are later on going to be endowed with big responsibilities. That's why Dr. Radhakrishnan said it like that. And you all know the man-making education policy of Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda had great faith in the students. He felt there is enormous potentials within every student. And in the name of education, the teacher has to bring out that potentials within that student so that later on he'll become a very big achiever. All that will happen only when you have a proper understanding of education. Education should not stop with a career. Unfortunately, today it stops with career. You give them good education, get them a placement, and then settle them in life. But that's not education. Education has to go beyond a career. Education has to give you a goal which is bigger than the career. career at best has to subserve the goal and can never be the goal itself. So this kind of an attitude you teachers should possess. If you do so, I guarantee to you, India will be a very different nation. That is why all philosophers, all crusaders, all reformers, all have pinned their faith only in students, in the youth. Even the freedom movement of India became a very major threat to the British only after the youth participated. So what you do in the classroom matters. You not only teach the students of the subjects and prepare them for exams. Instead, you got to be good motivators. You got to motivate them for a bigger dream and prepare them for that. If you could do that, the whole society will be thankful to all of you. So teaching is a great opportunity. You must see it as an opportunity and not just a career. Primarily, it might look like to be a career, but beyond that, it is a lot more than that. You meet any successful man, he will always say, I owe everything to a teacher. Even you who are listening to me, you'll all agree with me. You are what you are because of your teachers. So my request to all you young teachers, take teaching as a great opportunity through which you can transform ordinary people into extraordinary products and give it to the society. How if KCT, if all the students, whether in the arts college or management school or engineering college or agriculture college, the KCT brand should go to say, empower the youth to enrich the nation. This is what Vivekananda said. I'll repeat it again for you. Empower the youth to enrich the nation. So, as I told you, education has to be properly understood. And you people should have to work for that. Don't confine education to the classroom and the textbook and examination. It's beyond that. You got to provide the value systems, the wisdom, maturity, so many other things. No harm. If you in your board of studies, you bring in all this concept of human excellence as an integral part of your subject. Only then you don't stop with pumping in knowledge, that is the theory, but also the skills to apply the theory and achieve big things in life. So with this, I wish you all the best, and you got a very big role to play. I'm sure it'll going to be a win-win situation for KCT and for you. The college should be benefited out of you, and you should be benefited by the college. Only then it is worth it. As a senior citizen, as an aged person, I bless you all. I still recall some of the teachers who really made me what I am today, and I'm always grateful to those teachers. So you too should emerge as role models. You should win over the admiration of your students. The students should love to be in your class and listen to you. So develop your skills, your knowledge, your commitment, which is what is very, very lacking today. Be committed to whatever you do. And in that way, when the time comes when you retire, when you look back, you should be proud of the fact that you had done your duty really well. Wish you all the best. Thank you.